You want to work as an account manager in India, so primary thing what you need to increase is your business communication, how exactly you want to interact, and at the same time the presentation of your profile to the client, and at the same time asking right questions to the client. Then because once you ask right questions to the client, then you'll get right answers, and that is what you can explain that to your recruiters, and they can help you find a candidate. But most of the time what happens, the people who call themselves account managers and they are not in depth aware of things, they copy paste the requirement and share that to the recruiters, assuming that is what the client is looking for. And the recruiter spends 1 day, 2 days, or sometime then goes with a question. Then the account manager goes and asks the question to the client and gets some answers. So if you want to be a good account manager, if you want to be an asset to a company as an account manager, I would suggest you to learn how to ask better questions. Think from recruiter's point of view that what kind of difficulties recruiter can be facing, or what kind of questions recruiters may have if they start working on the requirement, and ask the questions and get it answered before you share the requirement to the recruiters. That could be the primary responsibility that you need to start learning from today, so that when you grow up you can implement that in your work. Okay, when I say proper questioning, as a recruiter, what you should be doing is when a requirement comes in, ask questions to your account manager, to your manager, team lead, whoever. Because as a recruiter, I have seen many recruiters are there who do not ask questions to the management or the account manager or the client, thinking that they may think something else if I ask a lot of questions. But in fact, no client ever, okay, I repeat, no client ever hesitates to answer a good question, and they'll get irritated if this is a stupid question which is already mentioned in the requirement. So as a recruiter, you need to go through the requirement properly, come with a valid questions, then ask that to your account manager and let them get it answered from the client. Because the more you informed about a requirement, it will give you more confidence to you, and you can able to explain the same thing to the candidate, which will give the candidate a confidence that you know more about the requirement than other recruiters. Does it make any sense?